egg is now the one receiving the benefits of the growth campaign. The ape has surpassed it. Congratulations, Mr. Monkey. You are now stronger than an egg. And we thought that the Saiyans were supposed to be really tough. Huh. All we needed to do was buy a dozen eggs and we could have driven off Vegeta and Radix and Nappa. So I was like, oh no, I can't make forests. Oh, it's so terrible, my regeneration. And then I realized, wait a minute, I can't make trees, but I don't need trees to make statues and pyramids. I do need to make the Togs, of course, but still, I can't upgrade them because I can't make nations and continents without forests, but just having this gives me a pretty nice boost to my mystic. So now I can just kind of be like so I have the attack power. Excuse me, the only limiting factor is the lack of having actual hit points, which I can't do a whole lot about. Bonk. I had only 100k, and when I came home, all three of these had been chewed on some. I thought that was kind of amusing. Alright, yeah, I'm just gonna put them back on that. We're about to go in for the kill and find out if I get the kill or not. Yay, 114 rocks. Oh boy, I need 66. Well, that's about to become a lot less. Okay, we only need 16 more. 16. Oops, doggone, I keep pushing the wrong thing. 10, 15, 16, boom. Everybody eat a good hearty meal. Man, I wish I had that chocolate. The event is coming. Really. Anytime now. And you are at 240. Oh boy. Growing fast, aren't you? Yeah. Look at that. This is one intense and roll. Okay. I guess I just gotta go for it. I mean, I could try to increase regen over here this way or something, but or just wander off and give it time to slowly build up. I should not have done that. It took all my hit points away before I unleashed my might. I mean, technically, I could technically win right now if my HP was filled up. His attack is just too high. Even if I unleash my might, his attack is just too high. Well, my options are sit around for a whole lot of time, or just make the attempt. If it fails, rebirth, and I'll probably clean his clock in short order. So, alright, here we go. If I think this is bad, wait till I get the next one. Okay. Our HP regen is turned way up. We can wait to the last possible second. So this one took my trees away, but I could still make these. The next one takes away plants. Not that these two need plants, but the garden does. And without the gardens, you can't build anything below it, so it'll effectively shut off everything beyond mighty statues. Water, air, and soil will all do the exact same thing. And then stone will be even worse, of course, but that's the final one. Alright. We're going to go for it. No, I'm not going to wait to the last second, but I'm going to get close. No, we failed. I'm not surprised, honestly. That's fine. All right. This is probably faster than sitting around and waiting would have been. So what we're going to do now is crunch. I mean, I might as well just do it this way. Boop, boop. Okay. Now, make one. Okay, back to as you were. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. Give it to me. Give it to me. There you go. 50,000 more water. Clunk. Okay. Now with that, we're already reasonably close. We're already reasonably close. It shouldn't take long. Shouldn't take very long to get to a win. Whether or not I'm using battle in the end, I don't even know. But it might work. Still the same problem either way, but hey, battle gives me more attack power than physical does. By a lot, and the added hit points do nothing. And I'm pretty deep in monster territory, so, you know, maybe if I'm not waiting the full hour or 36-ish minutes to get down to the bottom of this, then, clunk. Might save me some time. I wonder if I could use my creation stat. I wonder what things look like if I do this. Alright. That creating stat remains abysmal, and without the divinity generator, I can't really make villages or forests or really much of anything. Oddly, I can make towns and oceans. I can do that. Not that I have the divinity to do it with. Alright. I don't know why I'm fiddling with creation. It won't help me regenerate anyway. Why even bother? Why even bother? Meh. I don't know. I guess I was just curious to experiment and see what would happen. Well, anyway. You know what the funny thing is? I haven't even upgraded or anything yet. This terrible imbalance between my physical and my mystic, even cutting this in half up here, this terrible imbalance exists entirely at the multiplier level at this point, just because I had the upgrades on the previous rebirths. I don't know, I think that's kind of awesome. So, yeah. So fragile. We'll get through this. And soon. This is up basically 1,670 from when I started doing these again. I can't wait to see the last one trigger. That is going to be awesome to behold. And it'll certainly do wonders for my creation speed. My building speed will, well, notice, I hope, the difference. But the creation speed, that's where it's gonna really, really shine. Well, it took a little longer than I would have liked, and I ended up switching back to pure physical because, well, I can upgrade this, and I can't make villages without forests, doggone it. I can make towns, but not villages. And for some reason, my tombs just they're okay being near villages, but they just will not associate themselves with towns. Stupid things. But we've got the win here. I hope. Actually, we probably don't. Probably not. Probably not. I don't have the hit points. Even though I'm more than 100 times stronger than you technically, I don't have the hit points yet. Still. I'm trying. It looks like it's gonna wait all the way up until the Might tab unlocks before I can do away with this. There's just no way around it. What can I do? As I said, it's gonna be even worse in subsequent runs. 4 runs in a row with no gardens. But I'll be able to build mountains. Ridiculous. Just plain stupid ridiculous. Alright. Alright, we have just about gotten our unleashed might, or our might tab open. So let's see. This is the last chance to see if I can take it out without it. And I really doesn't look like I can, but never know till you try. Nope, not even close. No, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I'm way more powerful than I was, but it's just not cutting it. Go ahead and get me some more. I really hope I don't have to rebirth again. That'd be terrible. How am I 19,000 times more powerful? I've beaten the exact same number of these jokers. Alright. Alright. Oh yeah, we've got your number now. You're done. You're done. You jerk. And overkill. Cool, why not? All of a sudden. Hold on a second. Oh, no, of course not. All of a sudden. Ha ha! I am stronger yet. Unfortunately, we're going to run out of time. I can't get, well, I need to get some weather at least. Oh, right. All of a sudden, I can build these. All of a sudden, I can have a divinity generator. But that's worn off. Fine. There. This'll do it. Now you can make weather, right? Right? Totally make weather. It'll get me a little bit more GP out of the cool off to boost up my multipliers here a smidge. It's fine. I'm just gonna spend 1. Bonk. Okay, now we got weather. And y'all know how it goes from here. Oops. Shouldn't have done that. That was wasteful and stupid. That was me not paying enough attention to what I'm doing. going on autopilot. Doing things just because I do this thing, right? Alright, there we go. Now we're looking good. Give me that. The higher I can get my battle multiplier, the better. So, what the heck? Just because I can. What, did I never make a village? There you go. Ahem. Just because I can. Look at that. It's having an impact. It is actually having an impact. Neat. That's an important stat there. And the higher I get this, as I said, the better. Picking up a couple achievements can't hurt, because in a second we're going to do our little series of rebirths. Might even be able to pick off one more P-ball despite not having the thing anymore. The unleashing. I can't unleash. I must remain leashed. My might. It has to remain leashed. Also getting this built up is nice too. That's not getting us anywhere. Anyway. I'm going to do my thing, do a whole bunch of rebirths real fast, grab my GP, and then it's back to the next one. Whoa. Okay, I gotta talk about this. So I just finished another one of the challenges, and I was like, you know what? I think I'll go fight a planet eater. So I was like, okay, sure, let's do that. And I turned this off as usual, and my hit points didn't fill up. So oh my gosh, look at this. Look at this. These are worth almost 5 times as much each as the mighty statues are. Still it's not filled up. That's some pretty imbalanced base stats. I mean, I know I had upgrades on mighty statues as my only thing during this skip challenge, but good grief. This is way more lopsided than I expected. Wow. So yeah, I mean, I'm still not able to challenge it. Oh my gosh. Come on. This is unbelievable. I was actually about to start doing these here. I had the weather all built up, but I better just try to push the mystic up as high as possible without touching these until I'm done. I was gonna beat this and the one after it real quick, just real fast to pick up some cheap GP. Maybe knock down another one of these. Man, I guess I can fight it now. As long as I don't get stuck having to wait. I mean, I could always unleash might, but I'd rather save that till I'm done with these. Oh, shit. Oh, no! How did that happen? Hold on a second. Of course, that's how that happened. Can you make planet? We have enough divinity to make planet, right? Oh, you're making shadow clones. God, that's stupid. Fine, whatever. Just keep doing it anyway. Never mind that embarrassing mistake with the planets. You didn't see that. That didn't happen. There's no evidence that such a thing ever occurred. Okay. Okay. And thunk, thunk, thunk. We are done. Well, with the semi-final. Which is to say, in a moment, there will only be a single skip challenge left open to me. There's been a lot. These last 4 have been really wearing, as it's been the same thing over and over. It's just, But we're just about there. In moments, I'll have the power I need to finish this. Let's see. Get as many of those as you can in. Not bad, actually. Oh, I forgot to do this. Well, honestly, when your attack power is this high and all you really need to worry about is hit points, the crits don't really matter. Or at least I convinced myself of that as an excuse not to have to worry about it so much. God, I hate fussing with that. Okay. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Let me see. Okay, you begin making the mountains. I've got an hour's worth just sitting here. But we want to push it down as deep as we can before we trigger that. And we've got a good amount of mighty statues. So 300 left. 2, 1. Thunk. Okay. There you go. Take an hour of that. No, take max. There you go. And why isn't that? I swear that switch keeps flipping all the time. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Clunk, clunk. I just have to have enough hit points to survive. I just need enough hit points to survive one touch. And I think the Unleash Might should be enough. But you know what? Actually, if I'm wrong, I won't be able to finish this until tomorrow. So before I go triggering my Unleash Might, I'll make sure all my ducks are in a row. Maximize that. And I think we're pretty much good to go now. So I Unleash Might. Oh, we got this. We wait, not to the last possible second, because you could screw up and miss your moment. We wait until it's real low, we swap back, and then we make our strike. Just like I've been doing each time. Okay. Alright. I think we got this thing. I know I got this thing. Shoop. Okay, and thunk! I can't take down any P-balls, but so what? So, 12 and 27. I want to see just how big an impact this final one is gonna have. Oops, go away. There we go. Because this final one doubles the effect. And that'll tell me exactly. It's just, yeah. I mean, look at this. Most of my creating speed is coming from crystal power already. This is gonna be great. So I'm gonna go to bed now. Last thing I'm gonna do is, as always, I'm gonna try to scoop up just a little GP. I'm only gonna do a few runs, 5-minute runs, just to grab what I can. But when I've actually completed this last one, it's going to be such a jump in power. Ah, man. I've been scheming and plotting what to do next, as you well know, and it's just good. Like, this is completing the skip challenges has really been a bear. And the sad thing is that I know that there are worse ones to come. Hey, I can build forests. I forgot to build forests before rebirthing. What is wrong with me? I could have done the monuments over here and probably taken down a couple P-balls. Careless. Oh well. It's not a big deal. Ah! Okay, come on. Apparently I don't even have enough to deal with that. Okay, fine. Fine. Anyway, one to go. One last one to go. Within 24 hours, I'm gonna have this thing beat. Alright, we finally got our Halloween event. Okay. Oh, we got a new story at Chapter 2. Okay, Halloween event. Each hour pet food campaign, you'll receive 1 candy, maxed at 2,000. Maxed at 2,000. 1 candy per hour. That's, well, obviously, that's 2,000 hours divided by 10. 200 hours. That could be done inside of 10 days. You trade 1,000 candies for the pumpkin. I'm so glad that the rumors were false. The pumpkin is back. If you have the pumpkin, you can unlock the new ghost pet for 1,000. Oh, awesome. I wonder what that does. You can also trade 1,000 candies to increase 500 growth for each stat on 1 pet. This event will last until you have either reached 2,000 candies or until Christmas. Interesting. A hard limit. So there's no need to rush. Everyone's going to get the same reward. There is no need to rush. I had some different ideas about what I might do with the chocolate factory, but this is different. Candy canes from last Christmas can't be used for this event, but the converting cost of chocolates now 1 to 3 instead of 1 to 10, in line with everything else. Food campaign will drop additional chocolate factory. The cost for upgrading food to the next tier and the add point cost is now cheaper just for recent feeding. Now I've actually run food campaigns through the night, traded everything to Mighty Food and not had enough. So that's actually extremely welcome. I don't see the difference. I don't see the difference there. Do you mean buying? You mean you made it cheaper here? Doesn't seem like it. The event for extra chocolate will end in 15 days. Okay. Okay, well, I can squeak out 1 hour now. Obviously, we need to prioritize this. But what of growth? Oh, that's no good at all. You are really good at food. You would be bringing in chocolates, extra chocolates, but you wouldn't be doing your growth to others. Which is better? Those added chocolates going to the dragon, boosting everyone. $15 days. Alright. We're going to make some alterations here. Alright. You two are off. I'm not 100% certain that this is the best move, but it's probably good. Alright, let me see. You can be on growth. We just want pets with high stats for growth campaigns that aren't going to interfere with the growth of my ape. Let's see, obviously you do growth campaigns. 7,900, okay, you'll do. No, wait, and you were already on it. Oh my gosh, okay, let me see. You, doggy. You're pretty good for this. Yeah, you'll do. Okay. So if I do a growth campaign now, it'll be a little bit before the goat and the dog start receiving growth power. They probably will. At least the dog probably will, but that's okay. Want to keep focused on the egg and the monkey and so on. Okay, that gives us the best food harvest that I'm capable of making. You two can do this. Enjoy. Did the Phoenix actually make the rock gain levels off of the campaigns? Level campaigns? I don't remember. Didn't I test that? I don't remember if I tested that or not. There's no chance I can make crystals, but there's absolutely nothing else I can do. So I might as well make the 3 things that I can make. But yeah, there's no hope of making crystals. Not like this. If the event had waited just 1 more day, this isn't conducive to running a whole bunch of campaigns for food, not 1.5 hour long runs. But I'll probably shift into something that lets me run longer campaigns and be more efficient at the food gathering. I could try a Crystal Power Challenge. 3-hour runs are better. You don't have that remainder of 36 minutes or whatever it is, 35 minutes, something like that, that's being wasted each time. But you still want time to let your pets level up a little. Though the food gatherers don't have to do that. You could just do that to the rest. Maybe. And I want to test a Crystal Power Challenge. I wanted to test a Clone Build-Up Challenge. I think I should get out of the reset multipliers, though. I think I should get out of those for this. For 15 days? Ooh. But my goals? Could do a series of planet multiplier challenges. If I do enough of those, that'll make the Crystal Power Challenge better. Or I could just run all achievements. Ha ha, surprise! All achievement challenges. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe it will just be time to do Crystal Power Challenges. They're really good. Maybe I won't have all the fixings to make them perfect, but I can test one and then go around and really, this is the only one that wouldn't be a reset multiplier that would plug into it, but still. Okay. Ghost. Who are you gonna call? Oh, there it is. Likes to scare people and monsters in dungeons. We don't have those yet. It doesn't attack enemies, but randomly causes fear to enemies. What are you talking about? Doesn't attack enemies. Shadow clones? Would it have a reduce your... What's a turn? What? That's a dungeon thing. That's a dungeon. You're a dungeon monster. Likes to scare people and monsters. In dungeons, it doesn't attack enemies. Okay, yeah, there's the comma. There's the comma. Okay, I read it wrong. I read likes to scare people and monsters in dungeons. No, likes to scare people and monsters, period. In dungeons. It doesn't attack enemies, but randomly causes fear. Okay, alright. Well, since I don't know what dungeons do, I'm not excited about that yet. I'm excited about getting the pumpkin. But the more pets, the merrier. This also gives us some information about the dungeons. A little bit. Turn-based. Turn-based. Didn't expect that. Well. Alright. I've got to do something very important. So here we are at the end of this run. About to reset. And we're going to go ahead and take care of it. It's critically important. Absolutely essential. It can't be Halloween without it. I'm, of course, referring to changing my colors. Let me see. We need orange. Thanks to Lonely Daimyo, who did had a Idling to Rule the Gods video on speedrunning V2 Planet Eater in 8 minutes and how to do it. And I saw, oh my gosh, Halloween color. Oh, wait, no, that's not right. I've gone too far. We need to have something visible. Perhaps I can probably adjust this and make it more perfect. But it will do for the moment. Halloween. Halloween colors. Okay, now I'm going to try funk. Bonk. Okay, we've got 1 hour. You think it's enough? I don't think it's enough. I can get a crystal. No, no, no. Didn't have enough. Stopped again. Nope. No. Nope. Poop. $1 worth a shot. Maybe next run I'll be able to make a crystal. There's not a whole lot of things... Excuse me. There's not a whole lot of things I can do without my monuments and everything. So I'll take anything I can get. And that's as far as we get for now. 10 candy! Once again, the text is just a little bit, well, I guess I can have, what are these letters here? This should be the pumpkin's name when I get it. I should just do that. Oh, hey, the candy canes are up in here for some reason. Huh. Wasn't that interesting? No, I'm not trading my candy for chocolate. I must have my pets. Must have them. Must. Okay, we're done here. So we've got as far as wrestling with Athena, by which I mean she pretty much just kicked my butt. Wasn't really what you could call a fight. But that's okay. Still works like a hammer. Each time I unlock Might, I'm able to drive the nail a little bit deeper. Until finally I get it right into this guy's eye. I like analogies. They're fun. They don't make a lot of sense, but they're fun. Alright, so about 1 minute and 45 seconds or so, and we will have possibly the end of this. I don't know. I don't know if I can actually beat them all before I go engaging my warp drive over here when it opens up. We'll have to make sure that we can actually make the distance. Not that all of this actually does a whole lot, but I might be able, maybe, to make enough, maybe, possibly, to make a crystal. It's a lot to ask, but it could happen. I can also potentially pour all my clones into the Might tab. See, if I can beat this in the next 40 minutes, then I'll be able to do 2 3-hour runs before I go to bed tonight. And that would be ideal. So, rather than doing another 1.5-hour run to clear this, in which case, you know. So, if possible, I want to beat this in the next 40 minutes. Alright, we should be triggering now. Boom, okay. How close are we? Ooh, we're not close enough. Oh, this isn't good enough. This isn't good at all. Okay. Well, Alright. So, fine, I'll leave that on that. Alright. So, thunk. Alright. Can I do it? I have 27 not weak. Well... No, I can't make a crystal. That's not on the menu, is it? Well, we'll see. Oh, there we go. A little bit better. I can easily clear this fella and take solar systems. But I'd really like to take out Kronos, because then I could be sure. But that's a tall order. Tough. I don't think I can do it in, well, I mean, I know I can't do it this run. I don't know if I can do it in the next run either, though. I gotta make sure I can do it in the next run, I guess. Or I could do two. I could just immediately rebirth and try to do 2 hour and 35-minute runs. Back to back. And that would also still let me pull off one. Yes. You know what? I think I can do this. I think I can get myself a physical crystal. That'll help. I mean, it's not enormous, but it helps. Yeah. This'll work. Okay, yes. It's not much to spend 1 GP on this. Obviously, I won't be able to make like a whole bunch of crystals, but getting even one of these will help. It says it needs light, air, and water, but for some reason it bought the light, air, but not the water. Very odd. Very odd. Oh, how I wish I could have monuments. They're so good. Beat Kronos, though. I don't know. I just don't know. Well, in 20 minutes, I'll have these. So that'll be nice. That'll boost me by another 30%. Then I can have all my clones working on these. Probably use that by 50%. Then you add the crystal. Maybe I could get the crystal to, in 20 minutes I could potentially get the crystal to level 2. And, Oops, that's not right. There we go. Took me a while to decide on his name. I had a bunch of different ones I was thinking of doing. Anyway. Nah, I can't make a reference to that yet. Not yet. There we go. That there. Okay. How are we looking? Halfway there. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and spend 1. Not a great. Oh! Okay. Okay, sure, yeah, alright. Fine. Works for me. Okay, then. Bump. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna steal those as well, in fact. Okay. Give me more? I don't have enough more to do more. Alright, fine. I'll just, I guess the least important thing is you. We'll go with that. Okay. So, we'll see what this looks like in 20 minutes. And then My Halloween colors go away whenever I AFK. So, I managed to make this a grade 3, and I'm going to go ahead and pick up this Mystic crystal, and then we're going to go ahead and rebirth. Alright, take me down, put that on. You can take that off. Okay. And now for you. Pretty good rebirth stats, but we can do better. You're nothing now. Nothing to me. Okay. Kronos, on the other hand. Make sure all my ducks are in a row. Alright, here we go. Good. Solidly won. I didn't even actually need the Mystic Crystal. I was, yeah, but anyway. I wanted to be 1,000% sure. 100% wasn't good enough. Okay, now, I'm not beating you this run. That's okay, though. It's probably going to take all the way to unlocking Might before I can win. But that's okay. Alright. And then, I will never have to go without monuments again. At least, until a challenge is introduced that takes them away. But, for now, it won't be an issue, because there's no challenges on the menu. Not even the No Divinity challenge takes away my monuments. I can still build, well, everything short of a black hole, really. I mean, I can even upgrade Togs, no problem, without Divinity. But this is the hardest. Alright. But it's going to end soon. 17 hours and counting. I'm glad I have a pretty good planet level, though. This helps a lot. A lot. Alright. Clunk, clunk, clunk. Got one left. So, we're looking at... That's interesting. Oh, yes, of course. That's fine, though. That's the crystal is why the numbers were a little bit different than I expected over here, but that's okay. Current creating speed multiplier. We know that my crystal power is worth 7,172. In fact, I'm even going to write that down. Let me see. 7,172. Okay. Now. Okay. I think I'm strong enough to do this. Yes. Yes. Yes! This is it! Crystal powers will now receive 50% boost. Okay. So now we are looking at... The number became 9,562. So that means that one challenge, finishing it, just gave me, on both creation and building speed, 2,400%. 2,400%. That's worth about 1,500-ish GP just on what it did to my creation and build speed alone. Of course, it also magnified this and is just amazing. Look, good grief. Oh my gosh. We got challenge points. We have enough challenge points to buy something even. Ooh, what do we want? Oh, I mean, I really want this back. I really want this back. I could increase the crystal power even further. Divinity gain. Mini game from monsters. I could pull that up a couple percent. Damage versus UB2s would be nice. The upgrade chance, though. I'm planning on my big... Oh, let's knock that out. Okay. My big plan currently is to do crystal power challenges. So, it would probably be best for me to pick this up. We're going to try to find the most efficient thing to do with these. But before I do that, oh boy, before I do that, I can make things again. Okay, give me them all. I no longer have need of you. What's going? Oh, right, I'm pushing cap, that's why. I don't need that either. What I need is monuments. My stats. Oh my gosh. That is worth more than Unleash Might. Oh, but we're only just beginning here. We can have a divinity generator. We can have upgrades. Whoops. We can have all kinds of stuff. Thunk, thunk, thunk. Thunk, thunk. Stuff! Oh my gosh. Yes. Look at this. Trying to make 20 continents, huh? Well, I actually think you should be making 150 weather right now. See, what's great about this next step is that when I move into the crystal challenges here, the crystal power challenge, I don't reset my multiplier. So I want to get my multipliers up. Like, how long does it take to make a black hole? How long does it take to make a black hole? That's a good question. I don't know. I don't know how much I need from my generator at this point. I should actually... Should I be trying to make 63 of these? Probably not. Because this would be to make the thing a 2 and a 2, but maybe. We gotta figure out how much I can do within 3 hours and what other challenges I want to plug into it. Where to spend my GP, of course, because I will be spending GP as well to make this as efficient as possible. But I want to do the P-ball challenges, and I want to try some of the challenges I've never done. No. Because for the next 15 days, we need to be gathering chocolate. I've already got 50 candy, and I've already managed to pull off 16 chocolate. One of the great things about 3-hour runs is that I can feed my pets more or less efficiently, if I can figure these runs out efficiently. I'm going to only take this one to about the 3-hour mark, because then I can still do another 3-hour run before I go to bed. The timing is actually kind of tight. I might stop slightly before 3 hours, actually. Maybe more like 2:45. So I've got 30 minutes to bring this as far as I can. And then we'll start the challenge. Unfortunately, I won't get another Unleash Might. Also, I'll be in the middle of a live stream when I switch over. So I won't be recording the start of the Crystal Power Challenge. Because I'll be in the middle of something else. I'll just kind of reach over in the middle of my Warlock stream and be like, okay, let's do this thing. Anyway, awesome. Awesome. We're already up to level 11. That's right. Because our creation speed is faster than ever? Well, by a little bit anyway. Hey, it's getting better. We're getting crystals here. We got a little bit of that too, you know, that helps. What are the odds that another 1,000,000 clones is what I really need for this? Negligible? Yeah, that's what I thought. Oh well. Well, I've got a little bit of food. I'm not going to burn up my chocolates. The chocolates need to be the sole property of the gold dragon. But I don't want to spend GP on any. If I can pick off a couple P-balls, which with monuments I have no doubt I can, then I should be in good shape to feed my pets mostly. Maybe. I don't know. These early P-balls are actually kind of stingy on the ball points. I've almost got him. Every time I reach up, I drag him down, and he climbs a little bit back up, and I reach up, and I'm like, no, you don't. I'm going to drag him down this time, though. He's not getting back up. Oh, there he goes. Yeah. All right. All right. All right. Looking good. Yeah, we're looking good. You know, you might be big enough now. Wait, it is snake out. Am I spelling that right? I don't think I'm spelling that right. I'm going to look that up and make sure I'm spelling that right. Anyway, I've got a stream to set up.